How do you know when you've leveled up? When you go head to head with the best. The reason I was thinking of this is because this weekend, my team, SL Benfica, we go against arguably the best team of all of Europe, Real Madrid. If you're not from the States or not really familiar with overseas basketball, European basketball in general, not only is Real Madrid one of the most dominant clubs in soccer or football, but also in basketball.
Now Campazzo for three.
This year, along with every other year, they have a powerhouse roster with 10 guys with NBA experience. That's a little ridiculous. See, Real Madrid is the same club that NBA Dallas Mavericks star and, just European basketball superstar Luka Doncic started with. They're the most winningest club in all of Europe with 11 EuroLeague championships, 37 Spanish ACB championships, 29 Spanish Cup championships, and 11 times Spanish Super Cup championships. That's ridiculous. Not gonna lie, I stole some of these stats and these statistics from the URBONUS podcast. I'm gonna link it in the description. Feel free to check this out. I've played against EuroLeague teams in Bayern Munich and Alba Berlin when I was playing in Germany. And I've even played for one of the most storied clubs in all of Europe in Partizan Belgrade. With all that being said, I haven't faced a team even remotely close to this Real Madrid roster. It's a whole new experience. And yes, I know it's a friendly, but still, I got a lot of fuel for this one. And I think this is gonna be a really interesting game for you to follow along with.
She got highs and lows. She said, yeah, I know. Wish I can make it easier. I can, I just know right and wrong. And I know I'm wrong.
Back again, boys. Oh my. Barbosa, this is his least favorite thing. He goes, bro, please stop. We're back. First bus trip. I'm like, the camera. All right, ready for your interview?
No.
Are you ready to guard, what's his name, Fernando Campazzo?
Who?
Fernando Campazzo?
I don't know.
What's his first name?
Facundo.
Facundo Campazzo. He's kind of like the Spanish Diogo.
First is from Argentina, and second,
Does that make me a little racist?
if you keep recording, you go sit in front.
Listen, I don't know if I feel welcomed in my new seat this year. I feel like everybody in the back they're just kind of hostile. AB's doing business deals, Diogo's mean, and Zay Silva, the most interesting man in the world.
Stay thirsty, my friends.
Globetrotter, so shocker. I keep it in the chrome locker. Don't rock up, I counter it with no offer. I don't wanna.
Here we go, another hotel tour. Oh, they got the emerald marble. Okay, is this a massage table? Nice. So we got a nice little view of the trash. Wait, we get gifts? Hold up. All right. Got a little snack box. Playing Real Madrid, so this should probably be something cool. Some Spanish meats, kind of like that sandwich I had the other day in Malaga, the bolo. You see, I'm so bad with Spanish. Okay. Got us all these different meats and cheeses and some olive oil. Real Spanish care package. I like it. Give us a little bit of that Spanish culture. Here's the deal. We got into Badajoz, the small Spanish city, around 8 last night for our game today against Real Madrid. Today's a friendly game, so it's not as serious. And they're sitting out some of their main players, Mario Hezonja, Eddie Tavares, Dusan Musa, and Usman Garuba, all 4 guys with big NBA experience. So not their full team, but still, it's the closest to an NBA game that I've played, for sure. So it's hard not to get a little kind of like nervous and start overthinking a little bit. I think the key today, just one step in front of the other, control what you can control, and shit, have fun, act like you belong, because I know I do. Look who it is.
They're waiting 8 hours before the game.
I know, look at that.
True fans right there.
It's time to get some lunch, chill out a little bit. It's pre-game routine.
Yeah. No.
Look, now you got nervous. You got nervous now. You got nervous.
Man, look, guys. Trey is so nervous to play against Real Madrid.
I'm like, I can't even vlog. I'm so nervous. They're so good. But on a serious note, just the opportunity to play some of the best players in Europe, see how I match up, see what I need to work on is very exciting for me. You gotta think, it's a friendly game. I've already said this, so there's not a lot of pressure on it. So today is gonna be a fun one just because there's really nothing to lose, you know, and a lot of information to gain for my processes and my development going forward. Yeah, I wanted to document this game, especially because this would be really cool some years down the road when I'm playing at that level to be like, oh wow, look at how far we've came. And this was the first time I introduced myself to this level. Okay, quick jersey reveal. These are our new jerseys. See, they got the Benfica logo. I wish this was a little bigger and probably on this other side. See the back. You see the kind of the outline of the numbers. I kind of wish this was like, make the numbers pop a little bit more because the red kind of looks a little funky. Let me know what you guys think. Definitely different material than last year. They're just, you know, super red, super Benfica red. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of these. Yeah, a little jersey review. This is it, guys. Best opponent I've ever faced in my career up to this point. It's gonna be fun. I'm ready, prepared, feel like I've done everything I could possibly do. My mind's in a good spot, ready to just go out and play. I'm feeling grateful right now just to have you guys on the journey, for all the work we put in, and to just share this whole experience with you guys. So it's about game time, headed to the gym, let's get to it. Arriving to the arena with this type of fan presence was amazing, and the cool part is it wasn't all Real Madrid fans. There was a lot of Benfica love here. I was feeling really good in warm-ups. You could feel the atmosphere was going to be absolutely electric and incredible. Even in my 6th year playing pro basketball, it doesn't matter our opponent. I still get pretty nervous before games. I still get those butterflies and those goosebumps. And to me, it's telling me that I'm still doing the thing I love and doing it with passion. Nerves are not a bad thing. They're a sign that you care. Of course, we had to listen to the Benfica anthem. My favorite part of warm-ups. It really sets the mood and it shows how historical this club is. 8 p.m. Real Madrid versus SL Benfica. Let's get this game going. First real touch on offense is this side pick and roll. The timing and speed of the action is not ideal. See how I have to hold the ball for a little bit. In that time, I should have explored the reject, but we still get a decent shot off it. I just need to hit that pull up. Ends up being Campanzo, splits the pick and roll, finds my man in the corner. This is an example of how not to guard a shooter. I'm there, but my hand's not really there. It's not enough to just kind of be there. These first 4 minutes, we really struggled with nerves and we didn't get a bucket. Finally, I break the seal here with this offensive rebound putback. I got to dunk this though. I'm really thankful that my body's at a point where I can be explosive and dynamic every night. But with that, I need to get comfortable again playing above the rim. Here on defense, Nico does a good job hedging the ball screen. He could get a better angle, but the aggressiveness is what really counts. It allows me to go make a play on the backside. When I'm getting downhill in transition, I feel relatively unguardable, but especially when they give you the 0-step advantage. I'm not sure if this is a travel. I want to hear all my social media referees in the comments. Let me know. A preseason miscommunication on this guard-to-guard switch. I want to show this because of how hard it is to truly guard a 5-man that can shoot. Serge Ibaka is tough. Off the make, I get into this transition drag ball screen. I don't really find a solution for the finish, but do a good job relocating after my pass. Basketball is a make and miss game. Ibaka hits the 3, I miss the 3. That's why we're down. You want to play at the highest levels, you got to be able to knock down shots consistently. Now here, I secure the defensive rebound and immediately push the break. Like I said before, I feel like I'm at my best when I'm running, attacking, in transition. And one, this is good basketball. This is how you improve your field goal percentage, get a lot of these type of finishes. An atypical game breakdown would not be complete without reminding you guys to not leave money at the free throw line. I only had one tonight and I cashed it. On this inbounds play, my defender makes a mistake by over anticipating the cut to the corner. I'm able to just kind of step back and get a long closeout to where I can get downhill with no help side. Another easy 2. Team, we're not playing our best basketball, but we're still hanging around in this game. Deja vu off this baseline inbound. My defender takes a shortcut again. I step back, hit a 3. Play or 2 later, Ahmad takes his transition 3. Nico does a good job hustling for the rebound. I see the whole middle of the paint is open. And slam. Come fly with me, Serge Ibaka. Let's watch this again. I don't know where this baby flex came from, but please don't make fun of me. I show this play because this is the type of effort that our team needs if we're going to win another championship. Shout out to my man T Stone for getting on the floor, gets us into transition, and Ahmad finishes this awkward alley-oop. Crazy pass from Nico. Good defense leads to transition, which leads to easy buckets. Basketball 101. Broken play to start the second half. I do an awkward mid-post here. Ma does a great cut, sneaky bounce pass, that's a bucket. Show this next offensive possession to show the importance of making the correct read and making it dynamically. My defender top locks, so I backdoor aggressively. It allows Ahmad to come off cleanly off this pin down, knock it down. This is great basketball. Here I get a switch. I like how I'm confident and communicative. I get straight into my bread and butter, the scissor step. A big cannot guard a guard on the outside. You have to be able to punish them. With the drag ball screen, I think I could have found a better solution if I was a little more patient, kind of force this mid-range. I think if I extended a little bit more, I could have dropped it off to Nico for a dunk. I got a lot of comments saying they're excited to see me play Xavier Thon Mays. Here's a good example of me guarding him. He got me a bunch of times in the first half, but here I think I got the better of him and played really good defense. Speaking of defense, this possession here is a great example of team defense and guarding multiple actions. We continuously help the helper, and we make a lot of different plays scrambling around. This is high-level team defense, and in Europe, this is what you have to do in order to stop really good offensive teams. You can see all of us moving in unison and communicating, forcing them to take this tough 3. That is great team basketball. In the end, Real Madrid, they just had too much for us. Too much talent, too much depth, and too much experience. We got a lot of guys down with injury. That's not an excuse, but I also don't think we played to the best of our ability tonight, so a little bit disappointed in that. But this is another step in the right direction. What's crazy is this game snaps an 18-game win streak for us, but hey, I wouldn't want to lose that streak to any other team. A big shout out to all the Benfica fans that made the trip all the way to Badajoz. Your support, it never goes unnoticed, and it was truly a special thing to feel and experience so much love so far away from Lisbon. Again, thank you for supporting my club. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting my channel. And most importantly, thank you for choosing to live atypical. Hope you guys continue to follow along the rest of the season. This game was fun. It's been real. Cheers.
She got highs and lows. She said, yeah, I know. Wish I can make it easier. I can, I just know right and wrong.